Tonight on South Today's Sport, action from two bouts at amateur boxing event The Rising, held at the Queenstown Events Centre recently. First up is Connie versus Scaife, followed by Gillespie versus Hauraki.
Straight into it.
Mitchell went for the attack there, it's good. He's taking a fight to him and he lands clean there. If he takes it to him, we will have a little bit of a show on our hands. Wants to sit behind this jab, just let a couple of jabs go. Lands it clean there with the left and the right. Right came to, yeah. He's caught him a couple of times there with a straight right. As he leans in, he gets caught himself.
Yeah.
Neither of them have got a solid guard, so when they let them go, it will be really exciting. Again, just sussing each other out here. I think it might be more a case of catching their breath and sussing each other out. There we go. Both catching their breath now. We'll see a good strong finish, I imagine. Both need to lead in with the jab. Mitch just leaning forward as he throws his punches and getting caught. Little shout of let him go from the corner for Mitchell.
What do they mean when they say that, Don?
Say again, sorry.
What do they mean when they say want him to let it go? Is that the last exchange of blows?
Yeah, no, he just wants him to let his hands flow. Start throwing, 3-4 punches instead of one punch.
That's a hard one to call at this stage, Dom. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I've got it at 1-1, and there's a lot of sussing each other out going on. I've got it 1 round apiece, so it really is winner takes all for me. That's the way I see it.
What it looked like, it looked for the majority of that second round that Alex was looking a bit more mobile, but he seems to have contained himself.
Yeah,
and now it's Mitch that seems to be popping around a bit more.
Exactly. Yeah, you've got it right there. Mitch has come into his game, and he's found his feet and he's found his punches as well. Although he just takes one there. There, oh, nice, lands a nice one. Just needed to follow up that with a second and third punch. He's going in for the big ones. Mitch wants to finish this.
An exchange of jabs there. Nice combo, but not a lot of those hits landing. Oh, no, outrageous left hook there.
Alex is biting on his gum shield there.
Oh, good
solid body and head followed up nicely.
Good solidness there, boys.
Takes one and he needs to follow it up. This is turning into a war.
There we go. Just started with that clip in the chin, and it's attack from there. Alex manages to compose himself though and levels it out a bit more. Oh.
Mitch needs to throw a few here.
Obviously in the third round it's quite easy for the boxers to start to get a bit sloppy on the defense. Keeping those dupes up gets very hard at the closing minute, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I think Mitch is he's just taking a breather there as he launches in and takes a punch to the face. That's it. That's a nice tough round. Could go either way, this one. Really could.
By unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner, Alex Connie.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, for such young fighters, that seems like a large amount of fights, 13 and 14 fights. There's a lot of experience in the ring there.
Yeah, it's great, they've obviously started out at a young age, and especially Corbin. I was speaking to him earlier on, and so level-headed. He knew what he wanted to improve on, and he had a clear game plan for this one and for the rest of the season.
All right, well, looks like Caleb stamping a small piece of authority earlier on in round 1. This is a 1.5 minute round. There'll be 3 rounds in this bout. And, so
Caleb's
far,
starting the stronger one. As you can see, that double jab, triple jab working well for him.
good movement there from Corbin Gillespie there in the red. Come down from Timaru.
I like the way you say Timaru there. Corbin told me he wanted to get his left off, and he's clearly trying to do that at the minute. He's just not having much success with it, unfortunately. As Caleb lands with a nice left hook and another one there straight.
For a man of 14 years, well, a child, I should say, Caleb really bringing his A game, bringing a physicality, I think, here. And
yeah,
great cross there, and nice combo, exchange of blows there.
Good, they've heard the knockers, and there it is. 10 minutes. 10 seconds.
Round there. The second bout of the Rising here in Queenstown. And it looks like Corbin coming in hot and spicy, like a bit of Bucha mix.
Yeah.
Caleb Holdacki responding well though, and good footwork there from Corbin as he backs away and reassesses the situation.
Corbin's took the fight to him really early on here. He's come out all guns blazing. He looks really relaxed as well. You can see it in his eyes. Not phased at all.
Attacking and then defending, I guess, at all the right times as well. So things bode well in the early stages of the second round here for young Corbin, fighting out of the red corner.
He's early in that first round, he caused Caleb to have a nosebleed, which didn't seem to affect him in the first round, but it seems to be affecting him in this second. He's taking deep breaths and he doesn't look settled at all. Corbin really taking it to him.
Yeah, Corbin just seems to have found a new level of composure. Picking his moments, which is, it's one of the big things about boxing, is picking the right moment to have a crack and when to defend.
Well, that's it. It's hit and don't get hit is the idea, and
wow,
the way they're throwing them punches out there, there's not much missing going to happen. And they're going again. Corbin's just taking it to him as he catches one there.
So young Corbin, he's a year younger than Caleb in the blue, and still the amount of accolades for these two young boxers. The 10 seconds has been signalled.
Yeah, and there they go again, just trading with each other non-stop. The crowd loving it as well for 13, 14-year-old lads. Brilliant.
And Corbin Gillespie in the red corner taking on Caleb Holdacki in the blue.
I've got to say, Henry, you call it the Rising, and Corbin is rising to the challenge. That first round, he was definitely down. He was definitely down in the first round, but again, he comes out guns blazing. His coach there, when he went down to his corner after the second round, give him a really good pat on the back.
And here we are, the level of physicality lifted up once again. 1.5 minute round, and Corbin says, why did you get into boxing, Corbin? He says he's following in his father's footsteps. So some big shoes to fill from all accounts. And Caleb hanging in there though, isn't he? It's anyone's fight, Dom.
It is.
Can't put my finger on this one.
He's now. As his red-stained face by Caleb, he's going all out. Corbin's just not letting him set, but as soon as he does, if Corbin stays there too long, Caleb's going to just unleash on him.
Another quick, sharp jab there from Corbin Gillespie in the red trunks.
There we go again with a good trade-off. This is superb from two young lads again. It's a great show, and the second fight in, it's setting the show up for a brilliant lineup.
Range of shots, jab, and then one to the body.
We're going to see it all out.
Now it's all go. 10 seconds. Oh no, that's the fight. What a fight it was.
And the winner by split decision, fighting out of the red corner.